Good morning, Ride with Nelly, day 5, 100-mile day. That's including the loop. If you option out of the loop, then it's like another 100 Ks. Got my man Andy here. Hi. And I'll ride straight to breakfast, which is going to be 10-12 miles out of town. You'll see that in a minute. Other than that, just doing some cool epic stuff. RAGBRAI day 5, 2018. Ride with Nelly. Peace. We'll be back with more. Enjoy the music along the journey. Alright, Ride with Nelly back. 8 o'clock. Cooler temperatures. There's so many people on the road at this hour, and there were so many people when I woke up and was watching the news that are already an hour, 2 hours up the road. People are so creative here to come and have a week-long great time with 2 of your friends, or 22 of your friends, or 102 of your friends. It's part of that. Anyway, we're gonna ride up the roads. Again, a big day. The miles are gonna come to me, as I will not do the miles. And you ride with Nelly, RAGBRAI 2018. Check it out. We're back. Just a quick little segment here. Caught up with 2 of my peeps.
Morning. Ride with Nelly.
We'll be back with more. Hey, I'm back with a quick update. Check this out. I come cruising up because you saw me. I'm just enjoying the scenery, and the group was parked here in this town. We're on North Street and Main Street in Middle America, Iowa. So it was kind of nice. So the group is kind of regrouped. There's still some people coming. Jim just arrived. How are you? That's Dave right there. So Dave is got family here, and we're riding like we've been riding like family. So again, we're riding like family. Just another episode of RAGBRAI. So come on and enjoy the day with me. We're going to continue on. We'll be back with more.
Riding like family.
So, I'm back just after that episode. It's kind of cool. You walk through town, and
we got the market.
You get some breakfast. So what I'm gonna do is chill out, and let me just show you the operation real quick. I'll just show you the operation. So we'll go front to back. You pay your $8 for like a taco bowl. Or your $8 for all you can eat pancakes. The taco bowl is really cool, right? And what happens is Papa Dan, he does his thing with the pancakes. So you just look at this, and you just watch how this works here. So can you see that? How many pancakes does this produce?
We put down about 48 at a time.
That's about 48 at a time. We got some other family members here. You are?
The backbone of the operation.
This is the backbone of the operation. Mama. Anyway, the other family is back there, so we won't say nothing. But this is how it goes, and this is my family away from home. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself some scrambled eggs and cheese, a little bit of potatoes, and then we're gonna work our way down to get some sausage and say hello, hugs and kisses, and then we're gonna move on to the next town. And then 24 hours from now, we'll be back with the family for breakfast all over again. So we'll be back with more.
Morning.
Day 5, RAGBRAI 2018. Thomas Print and I are here in the Ride with Nelly VIP breakfast room.
Look at that steam coming.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So we're at all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast, breakfast burrito place. And so something like this, you drink regular water and then enjoy the carbs and get ready for a big 100-mile day. But this is the first stop, pretty much 10 miles on the calendar, on the computer calendar. It's about 10 miles out, and perfect stop to get a light breakfast, nothing heavy, even though this looks like a lot. Thomas and I are sharing everything, so you don't have a big belly when you leave. But this gets you down the road, at least to Midway, to the meat town or something like that, 30 miles out. 50 miles out, and then that's where people decide whether they're going to do the Karis loop or not. And we're going to videotape our way all the way through to that turnoff and come back to you with more stories. So you ride with Nelly, RAGBRAI 2018. Here's Thomas Print.
Hey, over and out.
Alright, we're back with a quick update. We just had our VIP breakfast, and so now this is where you pokey out of town on the back streets, heading into the sun. So we're eastbound to the next town. Don't even ask me the name. I'll put it on the caption. You'll see it below or above. And Thomas and I are going to roll for a few miles and enjoy the conversation and chill out.
Yeah, chill out.
Alright, we got work to do. Let the miles come to you. Don't do the miles. You're riding with Nelly, RAGBRAI 2018.
Yeah, over and out.
Ladies and gentlemen, another Ride with Nelly video update. I'd like to introduce you to Miss Mary O, Miss Mary Aquit.
Hi everybody, having a great time out here in Iowa with my team. I ride with Team Livestrong, and now I have the pleasure of riding a little bit here with my good friend Nelson. And we wish you were here, you'd enjoy this. Come on out next year.
That's pretty fun stuff, folks. So we're gonna pedal and take our time and enjoy the sunshine and the views and the terrain, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And
don't forget the food in town.
yes, and I'm getting the pie today.
I'm getting pie today too.
So we'll be back with more. We'll show you the pie. Bye. We'll see you guys. Ride with Nelly back. We're entering into Sully, the usual walking traffic. We'll be back with more. We're gonna do some safety rides here through Sully. Ride with Nelly. I love it. Check it out. All right, Mark. Hey, I'm back. I'm back with some of my neighbor folks here from Sully. Checking out the John Deere X475 model.
There you go.
There you go. So anyway, we don't have anything like this in my neighborhood, but this looks like a pretty cool machine. So I said, is this your property? He says, no, he just rode on over to hang out and watch all the people. So it's agricultural town, a lot of grain. Trucks come through here now for the grain. So it basically, this town makes money. So let's ride through the town of money, and we'll be back with more. Peace. Alright, that's the first craft beer stop. We're gonna just ride on. We're gonna ride on and soak up everything. I've seen a lot of people I know. It's not on camera, but I just run into a lot of fans and supporters out there these past 5 miles, so it's kind of nice to just do a couple of pedal strokes with them. Not really put it on film, didn't want to bore you. But now we're gonna push on to the Carriage Loop entrance somewhere out. We're sitting at, from the driveway at the hotel, 28 miles in the saddle right now. Out of a 100K day for some people, 62 miles, 64 miles, or 100+ mile day for some people. You're riding with Nelly, RAGBRAI 2018. Right with Nelly. About a mile ago, past the Carriage Loop. Didn't do it. Just feel tired today. So I'm gonna listen to my conscience and not force feed myself for 100 miles, but go ahead and enjoy 100 Ks and the people that are with me on this. You're riding with Nelly. All the flavor of RAGBRAI. Entering the town of Montezuma, 39-mile mark from the hotel driveway. Lots of sun on Nelly. I got sun and happiness and fitness and just having a real relaxed day. So we're gonna have to stop and get some drinky here, support the locals. We'll be back. Right with Nelly. I think this is going to be the pie stop for me. With the shade, and I'll see the peeps come by. And then that way, I'll cruise through town and continue on. But we're going to make this the rest stop in Montezuma. It's someone's driveway. Beautiful home. So let's go ahead and have a seat and have a piece of pie. And do it like this. You're right with Nelly.
A donation, so it's for our junior after prom.
The lady of the house said blueberry is going to be the choice of the day right now. And it's a donation for
Junior North Mahaska's junior after prom.
Yeah, something about the junior something after prom. But yeah, let's do this. Let's get a couple of waters. We're going to refill our energy bottle and we're going to get a blueberry pie. We're going to make a donation. We're going to ride with Nelly. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. We're back with Aaron and Dad. Check it out. So these two brothers are just chilling here in the sunshine with me. They came up. They're Nelson Vails fans. That's a blessing in itself. They're out of the Des Moines, Iowa area. And Dad is going to tell you about his time at RAGBRAI and why his feet hurt. I had to say that. And then Aaron is going to tell you about his first RAGBRAI.
Yeah, so I mean, on the way here, my toes were getting kind of numb. So I pulled up. I saw a superstar along the way, had to stop by, say hi, and I told him, hey, my feet's hurting. He gave me some good tips. You know, it's too tight towards the bottom, loosen up towards the top. Pour some water on it, it might help a little bit, and I'm just really thankful to go on this ride and run to studs like yourself,
Cool,
man. We watch
cool.
your clips online. I love it, man.
Thank you, thank you.
It's an unbelievable experience here. I've lived in Iowa for 20 plus years and have never done RAGBRAI. And so this year I knew I wanted to do it for sure. And saw a lot of videos, you know, ride with Nelly across Iowa.
down to Nelly, Nelly down.
It got me a good idea of what this is going to be like. So really appreciate that. Had to come over and say hi. Appreciate it.
All right.
A mile away, man.
So that's how we're doing it when you ride with Nelly, and we're going to continue doing it. See, so they're going to be actually part of the new RAGBRAI video on day 5. They're going to feature in that. So stay with us for more, because this is how we do it when you do epic shit.
Yes, sir. I like that.
All right. We got it going on. We'll be back with more, folks. Check this flow out of people. We're going to go in there. So the meat town is cool. People walk their bikes. I'm gonna find a detour, of course, but just stay with me. Enjoy this, of what we're doing. This is trippy. Montezuma, Iowa, Middle America. So that's pretty crowded. We're gonna go around the town square. Every town like this has a town square. So let's go around the town square. This is considered the meat town. The meat town meeting. Like if you have family, you're only riding halfway, or you're sharing a ride. So one person rides one half and the other person meets in this town and rides the other half. And go through town hall. Alright, so we just did some Montezuma. Nothing like it. And we're gonna poke you along to the next town. Waiting on my other peeps. They'll be coming here in a second. I'm tired. I feel like a nap right now. Although I've been sleeping in decent beds, just been going to bed late. Alright, we're back. Miles later, music later. This is the town that gives you the free sweet corn. Deep River, Iowa. Deep River, Iowa. Check it out, folks. On your map. And you gotta watch for the people. But yep, you just got some flavor of Deep River, and we're gonna poke you along to the next one. We're sitting at 3.5 hours in the saddle, 48 miles on the day. All the food looks good, but I'm pretty full now. You know, with the sweets I had and everything else, this is pretty nice. Grabbing Nelly back. As you saw, I was sitting on the wheels. It was nice and quiet. Music was playing for you guys watching. We're in the town of Keswick, and one of these last towns before the next 10 miles into our overnight town. Again, I'm gonna give you a view of the flavor. Some people walk their bikes, whatever. We're gonna look here, we're gonna say hello to many people. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and be blessed that we're out here on a weekday with some cycling fitness. You ride with Nelly, Keswick, RAGBRAI 2018. Ride with Nelly finishing up in Sigourney, day 5. Big day. Didn't do the loop, and so I'm finishing up with a short 75 miles. I can see the expo right in front of me. 251, 78 degrees. Nice paved blacktop. And all the beautiful people of this town is here. So we're gonna head directly to the Primal tent, get out of the uniform here, put on some shorts, t-shirt, sit in the corner where the breeze is, have a cold one, and chill out, do the Ride with Nelly thing. We're hosting a party this evening as well, a fundraiser. I'm gonna continue moving on with my jerseys. And you riding with Nelly, so we'll be back with more. We're in Sigourney. What's up, man? Alright, we're done. We'll be back with more. Alright, Ride with Nelly back. Quick wrap up on day 5. 2 more days to go. So, yeah, short 77 miles, quite a few hours out there. Beautiful, beautiful. The blessing of the day was 85–90% tailwind. If it wasn't a tailwind, it was a cross tailwind. Very, very little headwind today. And that was probably only in the town square areas. Right now we're sitting in a town square park area. All these little towns have a town square. It's so cool. Great place probably for a bike race, but for sure an event like this. So the job is done. I'm gonna go ahead and change my clothes, enjoy the flavor, get something to drink. I gotta do a little service to the bike because I rode the hell out of it. But this is stuff that I do. This is Ride with Nelly. This is RAGBRAI 2018. You gotta come and do this event. It's such a big animal. If you've never done this and you've heard stories, don't believe the stories until you come here and make up your own stories. And you won't even make up your own stories because you'll just have your own stories. It's different. You saw it, you enjoyed the music on day 5. Wait till tomorrow, we're getting it on again. You Ride with Nelly, peace. Nelson Vails, Ride with Nelly back with a quick update. Again on day 5, just closing down. And Lynn just arrived. And she was telling me the cool story about the other RAGBRAI videos and the music, and her husband watched the RAGBRAI videos. So tell me this story again.
So my husband loves RAGBRAI so much that he spends all winter long watching YouTube videos, and Nelly's YouTube videos are #1.
Oh, that's so cool. So
we see you all winter long.
Isn't that fun? So day 5, you're featured on day 5 on RAGBRAI, and this is going to be in the beginning. So for you folks that haven't done RAGBRAI, you got to come do RAGBRAI. Or if you're going to sit around all winter and watch videos, you have to watch this segment with Lynn and I.
You'll love RAGBRAI. You'll love. Come out.
That's right. And where's he at? Look at him. Let's go point at him together.
He's right there, Scott. My husband, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Scott.
Just wave. Just wave. We just want to wave. All right. Thanks. All right. We'll be back with more Lynn and I with RAGBRAI.
Thank you.